Hi, this is Simon and Captain Hollister from Fingers on Plastic.
Hello. Yes, I am the smallest man in the world. I'm going packing. Oh.
Went shopping. Never go shopping with this man, honestly. I had this girlfriend once and she had a sister called Sarah who used to faff around in shops. Honestly, I've never known anything like it. Well, here are a couple of clips for just a few seconds.
Must we? Go on then.
He's now been looking at jeans for approximately 10 minutes. And they have to have the trendy teenage rips in them.
Not all of them have to have.
And they have to be,
by the way,
shall we say, super skinny. I mean, obviously I'm just, bitter because there's nothing in this shop that will fit me. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, he's just winding me up.
And I'm just mocking him. Yeah. Come on, Paddy, can you wrap those jeans around your neck, please?
Thanks very much. Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
Stop.
Right. But in this video, what we're actually looking at is not Paddy's iffy shopping habits. It is Planet X, Fatum, Fatty, who is their take on a Transformers War for Cybertron Thundercracker. Box is pretty standard with just sort of the front of the figure, side of the figure, back of it. It's a standard Planet X box.
They're all the same, aren't they?
They're all the same, yeah. It comes with some instructions, which we don't really care about. Now, I have to confess something. I broke this.
Oh, big Jesus! What happened there?
I sound it.
Oh, when?
Weeks ago.
Oh,
I've had this figure for ages. I just haven't done it. I just forgot to dab a bit of glue there. But I don't really care for the weapon, to be honest. I just use this cannon, so it's not something I'm particularly bothered about. But on a side note, don't sit on them.
no, don't sit on them, especially things that look like this, because that could leave you with a whole other issue.
Oh, it
apart from a broken toy.
It's like, whoa!
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, I didn't sit on that for long.
These. I like these.
Oh, I don't care for them at all.
No, I've got Starscream and I don't know who he's green. Is he supposed to be Acid Storm? Is he?
I didn't even know there was a green one.
Yeah, of course there's a green one. And I love the colour of the green version of this.
Shocker.
Shocker!
Let's put this over to the side. I was so nearly prepared for this video. I think it looks great. I may have mentioned in every video that I've done of Planet X anything that I absolutely love these videos. They are the best Transformers video games, full stop, in my humble opinion. They are exactly what I want for my Transformers games. And he looks like he does in the game. Now I'm a bit irritated because obviously they're old games and they've shut the servers down. What I did with the Ratchet was I took some pictures from the game and had them spinning around so I could do a comparison, which is in the Ratchet video. I can't do that anymore.
To tell me I have to spin around.
Yeah, why not?
I love Planet X. You introduced me to Planet X, and along with other rabbit holes, I have fallen down said rabbit hole and I may never recover. But they are stunning pieces. They really, really are. The primes are gorgeous. Ratchet and Ironhide.
Brilliant figures.
Awesome figures. And these guys. Who else? Ultra Magnus.
Ultra Magnus
is so good. Shock Horror, I had to get two of them. So I've got one as Ultra Magnus and one as a White Optimus Prime. Simon Odd, don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Me and Mr. Odd are in agreement on this one.
Listen, so am I now. I have an Ultra Magnus shelf. Yeah. Well, I did until I let me just hide behind there.
He just looks mean.
He's awesome.
Mean.
Not so mean. Hello.
And the detail, it works so bloody well. They did miss a trick with this one though. They've painted in his head, which means he doesn't get the light piping, whereas the Starscream one has bitchin' light piping.
What's it like though when it's in the dark? Because
Looks a lot like that, but
I'm between lines. He's here all week. He's been here all weekend, and this is what I had to deal with. But you know when, because light piping and paint on eyes is a big thing for me.
it's so difficult, isn't it?
You know, because I love those eyes are. Can you see them?
I can't look at them.
Is that? I have my glasses on, so.
Yeah, stop. There. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful eyes. Granted, you won't get your lights up, but when do you like sit there with a light going, oh? You see what I mean? When it's on the shelf.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You know, I'm always a fan of the paint over.
But the dream is to get one of those shelves where you can get, just pop to IKEA and get some of those little lights. I've actually, funny enough, I've already got the lights, and they just tack across the back of the shelf and illuminate from behind, and that blows up the light piping in an amazing fashion.
Well, when
nice.
I get my cabinets put together, because PJ came down and took them apart for me, PJ, and when they get put back together, I am desperate to get some lighting in there, but we haven't decided on what is the best course of action yet.
Oh, I really like the IKEA ones, the strip. They do the strip LED lights, and they're great. They're exactly what you want them to do.
I probably should have a house first before I start.
You should probably get the house. Yeah, we're already thinking about that. I'm already planning the contents of his new house that he's not bought yet.
No, never mind. Beautiful. Now, it's an awful shame, isn't it, that we don't have one of these transformed already like we show our fine people up there. He's transformed.
Would have worked much better if it was another Thundercracker.
Ah, no, it's beautiful. Look at it.
But it's not. It is
him.
Querella. Querella de Skywarp.
101 Dalmatians, is that a thing?
And again, absolutely fantastic. It's spot on. If you've played the game, you know this is what it looks like in the game. And I love having, now that I've got Starscream, Thundercracker and Skywarp, like there was in that level in War for Cybertron where you fly through, and it's so good.
It is beautiful.
It really is,
isn't it? How difficult is it to transform?
Not that difficult once you remember how to do it. The first time it's always the case of but
because the only thing that I would he seems to be okay, but some of them can be a little bit clippy and that kind of thing. But he seems to be actually
I have to confess, I have broken my ratchet. There's a little panel in his crotch you have to twizzle, and I twizzled it and it just came off in my fingers. I was like, ugh!
Hang on, are you telling me that you have been twizzling Ratchet's crotch?
You have to as part of the transformation.
Did you hear
that? It's part of the transformation.
Didn't you? And they question me. I mean, hello.
Just no questions there.
Nobody's guessing. Right.
Honestly, we were in Hollister earlier and they must have been thinking, what a weird couple.
Oh, we love this.
And I broke my Optimus Prime as well.
Oh, for Jesus'
His shoulder popped off. But I've spoken to Planet X and they said they will ship me some spare parts to replace them.
Did they say, stop breaking our toys? Did they say that?
They probably should have done, in fairness.
I would.
But yeah, no, I love these figures. They're a strong recommend.
Stop breaking me, Simon. I don't know why he sounds like that.
I envision Thundercracker being a bit more
masculine.
Right, yeah.
Mate, stop breaking me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's closer.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah. I love these figures. Strong recommend.
Colour's great on this one as well.
Trying to think where you can still get them from. TF Robots NL still has a couple.
I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any
I think
of them.
that's the only place I've seen them recently. I got mine from TF Robots NL. And I'm really glad I did. Oh, Skywarp also comes with one of those clubby things, but again, I still don't care for them.
I like them.
But
I disagree, that's funny, isn't it?
It's good to disagree about things.
Yeah.
It would be boring if we were just like, yeah,
well, that's great, yeah. That's just go to Hollister for about 20 minutes looking at skinny jeans. Yeah, absolutely.
It was funny.
The most amusing thing was when the young one said, "Take the jeans." This is true. I'm not making this up. This actually happened, right? I went into Hollister, okay, and obviously I was in the little person section looking for a pair of jeans.
It's Hollister's, it's all the little person
Yeah,
section.
I take little person to a whole new level, right? And I'm in there, and I was trying to explain to this fella, he was laughing at me, right? That sometimes you're one size in a pair of jeans, and sometimes you're another, depending on the fit of the jean, right? Absolutely. That's no.
I'm fat in all my jeans, so you know.
Right, so we go in there, right, and I'm deciding between 28 and 30. So I pick up the 30 and I'm going, would I fit into these?
28 when I was 12.
Do I need a 29? I need a 29 really. Anyway, so I'm looking at that, and one of the girls comes up and goes, "Oh, what you need to do, is you get the jeans, stay with me, and you take the jeans and you run them around your neck, and that will tell you if it'll fit your waist." We'll leave that one right there. So I did, didn't I? I gave it a go.
Only because she was attractive.
She was attractive. I gave it a go, right? And he recorded it. So you may have already seen it, or you're going to see it now in a minute. I don't know how it's going to work.
There's a very good chance it's going to pop up any moment now.
I've no idea what that means. I find this is a much better way. There you go.
Right. Thank you very much.
Doesn't work, by the way. Right.
Oh, of course it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
So after spending, no word of a lie, 25 minutes looking at the same 3 pairs of skinny jeans with holes in them, he's come back, he's tried them on, and he's just running back to the store now because one of the pairs doesn't fit.
Fingers on plastic.